Good evening, one and all. This is Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey. And it's Tuesday, October 14th. That means that we're getting ready to monitor the Lake Ontario Radio Club net here in Hamilton, Ontario on the VA3IMW repeater. Just waiting for our net controller to show up. Please stand by.
Good evening, all amateurs. This is Victor Echo 3, India Uniform Kilowatt, Dylan Dundas, and I'm your host this evening for the Lake Ontario Radio Club net. This net meets 5 times weekly, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday on this repeater at 7 p.m. and Thursdays on a simplex frequency of 446.125. That will stand by now for any mobile or priority traffic stations. Come now.
VA3, TCS, mobile. Victor Echo 3, Sierra Mike November, mobile.
Okay, a couple mobile stations in there. I will start with Dave, VA3 DCS, VA3IUK. Good evening.
Good evening. Just a quick check-in as I'm on my way home from work, and I'm just a few minutes from the driveway.
And I'll bet you're glad to be home, so thanks a lot for your check-in and enjoy your evening.
Thank you, Phil. 7-3. Thanks for doing it.
You bet. And Matt, I think that's the name there, V3SMN, V3IUK.
You got it, Bill. And I'm about in the same boat, in the car heading home, and I know if I get too much further, I'm going to lose the signal and you won't hear me. So thanks for getting me in there. And hello, and 73 to all on net.
Okay, Matt, glad you're home safely, and thank you so much for checking in. And have a good evening. I see that Albert has checked in on the YouTube, and also see Larry is checked in at Mac as well. So let's stand by and see if we have any audio check-ins on this repeater, V3IUK, standing by.
VA3BT.
Was there a station that doubled with Albert? I guess not. You're all on your own there, Albert. VA3BT, V3IUK. Good evening.
Hey, good evening, Bill, and everybody on frequency, and happy Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. Yeah, just finished up my holidays there, hence why I'm home here. Had 5 days off, 6 days off since Thursday. Whatever it is. So yeah, that's it for holidays. It's back up to Barrie tomorrow I go. Other than that, not a whole lot in there. Actually had a good weekend, good Thanksgiving with the weather-wise. Like usually it's a hit and miss, but this year it really turned out to be a good weekend. Anyways, we'll hand it back over to you there, Bill. VA3BT.
Yeah, Roger, VA3BT, V3IUK. I was out in Dunnville for the weekend at my sister and brother-in-law's trailer, and yeah, the weather was beautiful. Couldn't ask for a nicer Thanksgiving, so I'm glad that you had a good time with your family. That's what it's all about, and safe drive tomorrow, and thanks for checking in. Anyone else for the Lake Ontario Radio Club net? Come now.
VA3WPG, fast check in and out.
VA3WPG, V3IUK. Thanks, Chris. V3LBI. V3LBI, V3IUK. Good evening, Larry. Good evening, Bill. Quick check-in. Nothing really to report. Very pleasant day. A little work around the house, that's what it is. Yeah, Roger, I spent a lot of my time on the radio today. Didn't have too much else to do today. I piled up quite a few parts on 20, 15, and 40 meters, so we had a pretty profitable day. That wise anyway, Larry. Yep, okay, very good, Bill. That's the first time we had the radio on all day, so. All right, I'll say 7-3 for now, and let's go on. Yeah, take care, Larry, and thanks a lot for checking in. And let's stand by and see if there are any other check-ins for Lake Ontario Radio Club net. Come now. VA3, CJZ. VA3IMW LORC. Good evening, Chuck. How are you?
Hey, good evening, Bill, and all on net and on YouTube. Doing okay. Went out for a walk earlier today. My first long walk since I had my back done, so it was slow going, but I did make it, and got to keep the legs moving.
Well, I'm glad you got that tenacity that keeps you going like that, Chuck. Good for you.
Yeah, and then this morning, let's see now, I got 3 Belgian stations and 1 in Greece, and still all on 10 meters. That's all I've been doing lately, I think, but I was listening before the net there. I really couldn't hear much, so hopefully conditions will improve shortly. And what's today? Today's Tuesday. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow will be Wednesday, and that's when we have the A-Reg net at 8 p.m. on the simplex frequency 146.430. And again, that's on simplex 146.430 at 8 o'clock tomorrow. And I also will be streaming the net on YouTube. This time, just put in my call in the YouTube search, VA3CJZ, and I'll be streaming the net live. I think I'll be trying that new software out tomorrow. So far it looks good. Anyways, Bill, that's it for me, and I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, now I don't know if it was the repeater or your signal, but I noticed a bit of crackling on your signal there, Chuck. So I just thought I'd make you aware of that.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was barely hearing the receipt of the repeater when you first keyed up there, so I'm not, now I'm getting it at like 30 over. It's crazy. So hopefully there's no more crackling.
Yeah, it's gone now. Yeah, and I just wanted to make a comment on the Banjet 10 meters. So it's crazy this morning. I got Ireland and Germany. They weren't POTA, but they were a couple of good solid contacts. The Irish station was like almost an S9 on 10 meters, like really loud, but was able to work a lot of POTA parks on 40, 20, and 15 today. I picked up, I think, a dozen parks today, new ones.
Yeah, very good. You're hard at it there, Bill. So get them while you can. Very good then. All right. I think that's it for me. I'll send it back to you.
Okay, Chuck, thanks for checking in, and we're looking forward to you next morning. Oh, one thing before I move on. I did have a suggestion since you were on the Canadian thing, and you've been doing an excellent job with that. How about words that are specifically Canadian? I thought that might be a topic you could cover.
Well, Bill, I can certainly take that under advisement and see what I can do.
Well, does that go to the board of directors?
It goes somewhere.
Well, I was thinking of words like bogey. I don't know any other country that uses that word, so I just thought that might be interesting.
Yeah, very good, Bill. Well, I'll see what I can do there, and if not tomorrow, then maybe next week.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, not just for tomorrow. I was thinking for a future net. Yeah, just something, giving you some fodder there that you can work on. Okay, thanks a lot for checking in, Chuck. I see that Wade has also checked in on the YouTube, so maybe we'll get an audio check in from him. Anything else before I move on, Chuck?
Yeah, no, just Albert was also mentioning that he thought the repeater was scratchy. So, yeah, she's a little bit itchy and scratchy there tonight. But anyhow, Bill, good job, and welcome back to everyone who was out of town and enjoyed one of the last nice weekends before the cold. I said it, the 4-letter word. Okay, Bill, thanks again. VE3IUK,
VA3CJZ.
Yeah, and as the old timers would say, Chuck, fine business. Very good. Thanks a lot for checking in. Anyone else for the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net? Come now.
Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey.
Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey, VA3IUK. Good evening, Mac. How are you?
Good evening, Bill, and everybody else on net. Not unlike Albert, I also stretched the weekend myself. So today is day 4 of my long weekend. Didn't really accomplish terribly much, but it certainly has been a nice quiet Thanksgiving Day weekend overall. And yes, I also noticed the signals coming out of the repeater being a little scratchy and itchy, but it seems that the more it's busy, the better it sounds. So I'm not sure if something has happened in the unceremonious dismantling of the equipment when the guys took it down. Whether there's some moisture that needs to cook off while we warm it back up. Anyways, it's sounding better with every minute. Obviously, I guess we just have to keep her cooking. Nice to see that it's operating as well as it is. Anyways, it's a true testament to our tenacity, and I guess we will see how that goes. And of course, yes, as usual, I'm streaming live on YouTube, so if you want to follow along, look at my call sign VA3IMW on the YouTube search box. Scroll down to that little red sticker that says live, give her a click, and you'll find us right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, I kind of figured that Albert was also stretching his holidays with a live RF check-in tonight. Otherwise, he would have been waving a hand from Barry. Safe travels tomorrow, my friend. And we'll be back on the road tomorrow as well. VA3IMW. Thanks for doing this one, Bill. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problems there. Yeah, I know that Terry isn't satisfied with where the repeater is, and I think he has aspirations of trying to maximize the height. I know that he's talking about that. So, but we're just kudos to Terry for getting it back up, and as a ham community, we sure do appreciate it. You may be interested in this fact that this antenna is working quite well. No comments from the neighbors yet, so I've had it up for about 16 days now, and 116 parks in 16 days, so I'm not complaining.
Yes, keep up the good work there, Bill. By Christmas time, you'll be out of parks.
Oh, they just got a bunch of new ones in the state, but I think it'll be a while.
All right. All the best. Yes, they keep adding parks, so that's okay. I think we gather the parks quicker than they add them, though. Maybe our next task will be to search and submit parks that need to be added to the system for Canada. Perhaps something. I think Edward did that with a couple of locations out in Oakville. Anyways, it certainly sounds like we need to feed the machine. Anyways, thanks again, Bill. Appreciate it. And Chuck will be looking forward to the A-Rig tomorrow night. I'll be monitoring for the duration.
Okay, sounds good, Mac. And yeah, we're fortunate that we do have a good ham community in Hamilton, that is for sure. I see that Mark is champion. He said something about surgery today, so I don't know if he's going to give us a audio check-in or not, but glad to hear he's okay. So anyone else for Lake Ontario Radio Club Net? We've got time for your check-in. Come now. radio net come now. I got a bit of audio on that transmission, but not enough to discern who it is. VA3 Charlie Echo uniform. Got enough of it that time. Thanks for checking in.
Something wrong with the repeater, or is it my radio? I can barely hear the repeater there.
No, I believe it's the repeater. But I was able to copy that entire transmission. I'd say there is some issues with the repeater.
Okay, that is the way. Yeah, usually I can repeater really good. Very, very fast. Thanks for taking my question, Bill.
Yeah, 7-3, and thanks a lot for being persistent there and getting your check-in. So, 7-3. One last call before I shut down the net. VA3IUK standing by.
VA3, CJZ recheck.
Go ahead, Chuck.
Thanks, Bill. VE3 Charlie Echo uniform was on direct, no signal, but clear audio, no problem on direct there. Tom, if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you through the repeater.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if you knew, but the repeater has been taken off of the tower on Mohawk College and is now just on a stubby pole at the moment, not very high.
Okay, thanks, Chuck, for that. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, that's what I figured because, yeah, I could hear you no problem, but it's, okay. Hopefully something could be resolved with it, otherwise it's going to be really difficult for me to hold this radio to the ceiling there to get the repeater there.
Try holding the radio with your feet while you do a handstand there, Tom. Might help you get out. Nice to hear you in there, buddy. Take care. VA3 CJZ.
And Tomash, thanks for your persistence, and thanks a lot for your check-in. I'll take one last standby before I shut down the net. VA3IUK waiting for any final check-ins or comments. Okay, nothing. I'd like to thank Terry V3IQL for the use of the repeater. Very much appreciated. Thanks to all those that checked in on YouTube as well as over the repeater. So this is VA3IUK, Bill and Dundas saying 7-3 and turning this repeater and frequencies back to normal amateur 7-3. Good evening all.
That brings the stream to a close as well. We'll be back on Thursday night on 446.125. 7-3s, one and all. That's how we say goodbye.